one of the better gophers I've found in Oregon, though. San Diego gopher snakes are all of the best gophers I've found. They're amazing. This guy is one of the third gopher I found at this spot. First herp of today, actually. We haven't found anything yet. Just lots of invertebrates. Little gopher snake. I love gopher snakes. Love all snakes, of course, but gophers more than garters, because garters are real common. She's flattening out her head as a defense. She's trying to look like a rattlesnake to fool us into not wanting to mess with her anymore. It is definitely pretty convincing if you don't know your snakes, because it's really triangular and flattened, and she's been hissing at us too. Hasn't rattled her tail. That's probably because we haven't set her down yet. We've been holding her. It's time to let go this beautiful, gorgeous Pacific gopher snake back under this little rock that she's under, which now. Oh gosh. Okay, so that's where we let go. I flipped that rock, and there's another much smaller, much colder, still defensive Pacific gopher snake. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Cute. What? This is the closest proximity I've ever found too. Wow. What in the world? This is crazy. We just got some really good photos of this little tiny gopher. Some of the better photos I've gotten of a gopher. I'm not gonna let him back under there or wherever he wants to go. Oh my god! Cover the boot. I was kind of suspecting there was a snake back there. Beautiful orange ordinoides. That's one of my best ordinoides ever.
It's really great.
Wow. Yeah, it's also one of my stinky ordinoides. Too white. Disgusting. They use that. You can imagine that it probably tastes pretty bad too. So they musk all over the predator when they're, or in my case, whatever they think is a predator, until it stops. Or in my case, get some photos and video and have a good look at them. But I wasn't sure what it was. The keels are so tall, they're scratching me. It has a mix of orange and yellow stripe. It's beautiful. It's almost golden. So, the keel is like the ridges you might be able to see.
Like each scale has a ridge on it?
Yeah, each scale has like a little line that's bumped like a ridge. And some snakes have completely smooth scales. And you can see on these scales, like on the belly, there's no ridge. And on these scales right here, there's no ridge. But then once you get to right here, there is a ridge. It's really cool. I'll show you how he was. The stripe helps them blend in. You might not think, but he was. My god. Wow. We literally just flipped an in-shed ringneck.
Amazing.
What in the world? My god, that is beautiful. Even though it's in shed. Can't imagine what he would look like out of shed. Hopefully we can find another one today. This is crazy. Yo.
No?
I've only ever double flipped ringnecks. I was showing where the first in shed was, and I literally found a second one. No. This is insane.
Under that little bark.
This is just crazy, dude. Yo, what is up with that? Let's go. Oh my god. What the heck? Ah! They're both beautiful. Both in shed too. No way. No way. I've only ever found ringnecks in pairs. I thought I was going to break that today when I found the first one, but I flipped it again and there was a second one in the very back corner. Yo, dude. Dude. Oh my gosh, this is insane. What in the world? These are only my these are only my 5th and 6th ringneck snakes. Might only seem like a little bit, but they're kind of hard to find in Oregon, and this is crazy. I found 2 in California and 4 in Oregon. What in the world, dude? Look at that. They're so beautiful. This one's so orange and this one's so pink. Wow, dude. They're big, too.
Fairly for ringnecks. For
really big for ringnecks.
Pacific ringnecks.
This one's kind of out of shed, actually.
Yeah, it's brighter.
Yeah. This is just insanity. I've got a southern alligator lizards and one southern alligator lizard, 2 Pacific ringnecks. Let the alligator lizard go, because I found those all a lot. These are my 5th and 6th ringneck snakes. I found 4 in shed and 2 out of shed. Oh wait, actually, one of these is out of shed. This one's out of shed. It's kind of dull though, at least for our kind. They're both huge though.
Well,
relatively
not
big for a ringneck, I should say. What? This is so crazy. So these are my 5th and 6th ringnecks, as I've probably said like 100 times. These are not very, these are not easy to find. Probably the second hardest snake to find in this area. They're so beautiful. These ones are in shed and they look this good. Probably they're definitely the most beautiful looking snake in our area. There are probably definitely some better looking snakes in Oregon, but not in our area of Oregon. So we're so hyped about this. And we're gonna put them both back under this little piece of bark that they were both under. So I'm gonna just put that exactly how it was. And release them like this. These are fossorial snakes, which is why you mainly find them under logs. Fossorial means they spend most of their time underground, or in this case, under logs. This guy, I need to put him. That is so sick. I just flipped a beautiful northwestern garter snake, or Thamnophis sertalis ordinoides, or no, Thamnophis ordinoides.
That's it.
Here we got a beautiful northwestern garter snake, Thamnophis ordinoides. It's a pretty big and beautiful one, but I'm trying not to get musked on, but that's too late for that. But I would like to not get musked on that much more. It's a full-grown adult male. No, yeah, male. Yeah, so we're going to put him or her, I think him, back in her pile of rocks. Did you flip it under that? Yeah.
We've never found a baby with pattern.
It doesn't have a pattern.
A little bit.
I did that, Ellie.
Hasn't all the way lost its pattern.
Yo, what? That's a brown freaking racer. This is the most insane day ever. Not yet. He's angry too. Oh my gosh. Ow! What did I do? Oh, well, I grabbed you and I lifted up your house. But other than that, you probably disgusted after you bit me. I got musked on so much. Oh my gosh. I got 2
baby
racers. These are my first 2 babies like ever. This one's interestingly brown. This one's kind of more regular gray. These are yellow-bellied racers, but in our area they have white bellies. This is so sick, dude! This spot's so great! Let's freaking go! Alrighty. Got 2, Got 2 racers. I'm going to put the interestingly colored, calmer first one under his log, and then the second one, which is a little bit bigger and a little bit grayer under its tiny piece of the log. Right here. Under that one. It's kind of crazy. No, go under.
I'll find a spot.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. Just don't get stepped on by anybody.
So fuzzy and warm looking.
What the heck? We just
Not
looked
actually
nude.
fuzzy, but it looks so soft and velvety.
What in the world? This isn't supposed to happen. What?
First amphibian of the evening.
What? That is weird. It's so dry. I'll put him back. Speedy. Ellie. Oh! That's a big gopher snake. Let's go. I ain't found one this big in a bit. Mostly only find babies and juveniles. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. Let's go. This is the first time I flipped a big gopher under a rock. It was under this amazing looking flat. Woo. Flat and pretty large rock.
Yeah.
Coiled up in that little hole right there.
Oh, yeah.
Right there. A cute, tiny skink. One of my first at this spot. This is so sick. We just found a pretty big gopher. The biggest one I've found in maybe a year, so.
In
I
Oregon.
mostly find babies though.
Remember the big one in California?
Oh yeah. Biggest one in Oregon that I've found in a long time.
Yeah.
I mostly find babies though. I'm so excited about this.
It's so pretty.
Ah, sick, dude.
Am I in there? That's nice.
He's also angry.
Okay. Yes.
This is so cool. All right, we just got the second big gopher of the day. My brother found a little one earlier that I didn't get to see. And it's the second one that I've seen of the day. He's hissing. This is a long, as you can see, like maybe almost 4 feet. One of the bigger pictuophus I've found. Only gophers. San Diego gophers are so cool. We found one a lot bigger than this guy. This guy is very beautiful though. We flipped him. And we get pituophus, catenifer, Pacific gopher snake. Also known as the squeeze your wrist gopher snake, and the hiss gopher snake. These are really beautiful. You can see how, look at this, in the dry grass and dirt, their checkered pattern, when they are moving, makes them basically invisible. And that's a really cool thing about them. They can just get so big. We've recently only found babies until today, where we found 2 big adults. So I'm really excited with this. This is the biggest one I found in Oregon for the past couple of years. So I'm very stoked about this. Yes! It's not quite under your rock, but it's enough out of sight. Ooh, ow. Nice. Just gotta Not quite subadult. About a subadult.
Northern or southern?
Southern. Ow! Alligator lizard. Cool.
Yeah.
Chewed on me.
Smelly.
She's got a pretty big racer and it just chewed on me.
Oh, it's so mad.
So
Scared.
Oh, you just bit yourself, buddy. Alright, we have a very angry racer who has shot me so hard. It hurts like a lot. But we're gonna put him back under his rock. He's very angry. Very feisty.